You are welcome to this video. My name is Aya Susanna, and so today we'll be talking about spelling and thesaurus. Alright, spelling and thesaurus. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, what's spelling? Let's define spelling. We say is the act or practice, ability or subject of forming words with letters or of reading the letters of words. I'll say, alright, spell accommodation, alright, or spell house. We mean read the letters of the words, alright. So it's an ability, a practice, or an act of forming words with letters, alright. A word, but in every word we have individual letters, so the coming together of those letters to give us a word is what we call spelling. And so, but there's a perspective to what I want you to see. Alright, so one of my friends stays in Bangalore, India. One of my friends stays in Wuse, Nigeria. Alright, just follow me. You see what I mean? See what the point I'm trying to drive at. So one of my friends stays in Bangalore, India. Alright, and then one of my friends stays in Wuse, Nigeria. You see, this one is underlined. Why is he underlined? Alright, that's where spelling comes to play. Alright, that's where spelling. What happened? Right, there is a publication per se, or a list of words, though it comes with PowerPoint. So any word that is not an English word or that is not captured in that publication will be underlined. Bangalore might not be an English word, but then it is captured in that publication that comes with PowerPoint. And India, alright, India, it's not an English word, it's a country, alright. Right, so one is an English word. Of my friend stays in Bangalore. Okay, Bangalore is not an English word, but it's captured, alright, in the design. Alright, so Wuse is a place in Nigeria. Wuse is in Abuja FCT, Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. So, but it's underlined red. So when you come to review, alright, when you come to review, there's, look at it, there's such a thing called spelling. Alright, spelling, you see it now. It will now suggest, do you mean to say wise? Do you mean to say was? Do you mean to say wise? Like, do you mean to say use? Do you mean to just suggest a lot of things for you that they feel maybe you are trying to kind of suggest, trying to say and then the definition too is even here. Alright, you see, they even try to define, and they even wise. The pronunciation. Wise. Alright, wise. Alright, trying to, alright, brother, are you, is it that use. You want to, there's something, alright, but if it is not an English word and you are sure that it's not an English word, what you do is you tap this add. Alright, just let it get added to the publication. Alright, so the next time where you use Wuse again, it will not be underlined. Alright, so if you hit on ignore once or ignore all, for the main time it will not be underlined, but when we come again the next time, alright, we open this slide the next time, it will still underline this same Wuse. Right, so we'll just add. Once we add like this, it will tell you spell check complete. All right, so one of my friends stays in Wuse, Nigeria, so there is no underlining. All right, so let's do one more example before we move to Thesaurus. So I'm going to create a list. Why I'm going to create a list is because our local dishes here in Nigeria most often have names. So let's say egusi and semovita. Alright, okay, I'm not done. It's already underlined egusi for me. You see amala and ewedu is a condiment, local food. Or wow, if you have a taste of this, you will dream to become a Nigerian in your next life. Alright. So that's, by the way, afang and starch right? Afang and starch. So right, let's miyan kuka, miyan kuka and wow, and uh, miyan kuka and tuwon shinkafa. Alright, tuwon shinkafa. And then lastly we have zogali. Zogali, let's leave it like this. So see, all of them are underlined because what's this, like they are trying to understand what's this. The English people are this publication is trying to get like what's egusi, what's egusi, so it will suggest what you think. So you see the first one, it suggests egos. Probably this person is trying to say egos, but then if you look at the context, egos, it even gives me a whole lot of what do I call it, egos, and gives me synonyms, personalities, character shapes. But then the context, personalities and semovita. All right, no. You know that this is not in the right context. So, right, same for semovita. It's trying to tell me, is it Sejovia or Semolina? I mean to say, right? What do you mean to say, bro? So, what I will do to just clear its confusion is that add, oh, you don't know this is a Nigerian food, so don't worry yourself. But then the next time I mention egusi, please capture it because it's an amazing food in Nigeria, and then you don't want to annoy me by not knowing it. All right, so I think I've used amala. Aha, I've used amala before, so I think I've added it. I've added it to whatsoever. So it is, this one is, you see, do you mean to say ewido or ewood or weed or weedy or weeds? You get, trying to suggest to the best of its ability. All right, there's afang and starch. You just add. All right, so I've used it in our local context, but then one last example on this. All right, so let me okay, I am the best of the best, and no matter the matter, I will win against all odds. So you see, all right, you see there are two underlined words here. All right, maybe you are trying to you typed in something and see underline, you'll be like, so this is the proper application now. All right, you type in something and then a spell check, the thing we tell you, what did you mean to say I am the best of the best, and no, enter the matter, I will win against all odds. I don't understand, this doesn't add up. All right, so you when once it's underlined like this, you just have to come and then, right, it's telling you, right, the best, like the finest, right, I'm the finest of the finest. All right, so it's telling you you are the best of the best. So you just once tap you tap best, it will not affect except you hit change. All right, when you hit change, it will change. All right, and if you have the best like 3 4 5, you've mistakenly used, you hit on change all, it will apply to all the places you've made mistake, and then it's still matter. Yeah, my friend, we are done with best. Okay, what about matter? Are you sure you don't want to, right, you don't want to check this out? All right, so it suggests, so, and no matter, so another word for matter is trouble. So no trouble, and no matter the matter, you will win against all, I will win against all. So I will change all. So I changed this. So spell check complete. All right, that's the use of spelling. All right, so what about Thesaurus? All right, Thesaurus, I say it's a publication that provides synonyms, all right, and sometimes antonyms for the words of a given language. a publication that provides synonyms and sometimes antonyms of the words of a given language. So let's let's do it practically. So let's be practical about it. So I love you, friend. All right, I love you, friend. So I want to say I love you. I don't want to use the word friend. So how do I go about it? I feel the word friend has been abused. So I want to. You are my friend, but I actually want to use another word instead of just calling you a friend. So I will come here. Look at it. Once you hit thesaurus, spelling is very thesaurus is very close to spelling. So it will now come and suggest synonyms. All right, you are my workmate, right? My colleague. I love you, colleague. I love you, contact. I love you, associate. And so I love you, my pal, my buddy, my companion, my acquaintances, my oh god, my chum, my they are matched, the synonyms. And then you can see antonyms too. You see I love you, stranger. All right, the opposite of friend is a stranger. All right, so see them match like this. So wow, so I would um um I'm confused which to choose, but I've seen the one I feel aligns with what I want. So look at it here, right? So champion, right, champion. So when I come here, there's a place for use there. There's a place for use. Oh, I can't seem to. Oh, I've mistakenly, right? I'm back, champion, right? So I'll come here and then hit insert. Alright, so when I hit insert, it's automatically insert. So I love you, champion. Right, I love you, champion. So that's it. Right, basically that's it. So it suggests another synonym for us. Alright, so you don't want to use a particular word, but you want to use a word, but maybe you feel that particular word you want to use has been abused, so you look for synonyms. All right, you need to look for synonyms of that same word without changing the meaning of that sentence, right? So you use the thesaurus, right? So that's it. That is basically play around with it, uh solve uh, solve more, all right, solve more problems, get more files, get more words, get more sentences to just play around with. All right, so that's it. I'll see you in the next video. My name is Aya Susanna, and I love you so much.